What's up, everyone? I hope you all are having a very blessed and wonderful day. And if not, I do pray and hope that it gets better because you deserve it. You definitely do. I would like to say thank you for stopping back by the channel and checking out today's video because it means a lot to me and I truly do appreciate it. Now, if you are enjoying the content that you're seeing here and you wouldn't mind continuing to help support not only me but the channel as well, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell icon so you can stay updated on all of my future videos as well. So, today we have a very special video planned for you guys. So as a result of 2K and Firaxis Games deciding to partner up with me in order to bring you guys this very special video, big shouts out to them, by the way. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I definitely appreciate it. We are going to be hanging out with my very own brother from another mother, the Merc with the Mouth himself, Deadpool. And yes, we are blood related. Don't any of you fact check me on that, because if you do, I will find you and I will know whether or not you searched it up. And before any of you ask, no, neither one of us will be taking off our masks for the foreseeable future unless $50 billion is on the table. And if we do not receive the $50 billion in our hands, then you will receive a sword jammed up your. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Now, just so you can all have a byline of what to expect, right, for this video, we're going to be running through the first story mission for Deadpool, and then we're going to be cutting to my overall opinions on how I feel about the DLC as a whole. And the reason why I'm only showing the first story mission is specifically just because I don't want to spoil everything for you guys, and I also don't want this to be that long of a video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, cutscene time.
New York. Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art.
Is that
Looks
Deadpool?
like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
Dog, what is he doing?
Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a kind of like. You really need to see for yourself.
All right, cutscene time, baby.
On our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Captain Mayo? Who that?
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
Oh no. Hey yo, bro, what's this, Assassin's Creed? No, he pulled up smooth.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise.
Oh man.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry. Have we met? Aren't you Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Oh, that's Sin.
Kill him.
Sin! That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Red.
I didn't think we was gonna see her.
I mean, Scout. Whatever.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right, let's get this started.
We never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Let's see.
Quiet
Anybody we
is
can-
boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Let's do this.
They get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
One in
Not
fuego.
dying is actually a key part of my strategy. Insert. I should probably feel bad about that.
Okay. All right, let me see. Pain Pinata. No, we gonna say that. I could do Annihilation, but no, that's not gonna kill. Okay, so in Fago also
Positive vibe zone.
that also affects how many cards you can pull. Okay.
This shall be of great help.
I'm gonna redraw this. Let's see what else we can get. All right, one more. Let me go ahead and get Deadpool to resist.
Careful, I'm allergic to latex.
I am by your side.
Here, oh, I got a hero combo. All right, cool, bet. I know exactly who I'm using that on.
Round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows.
And he's dazed. Oh my god.
Looks like they have help.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear.
Carol Danvers?
He don't know.
Why is that name so familiar?
He don't even know who Captain Marvel
I'm
is.
Captain Marvel.
It's finally happening.
Always happy to meet my fans.
Nah. This man really, oh yeah, this man really a fan of Captain Marvel. That's crazy. Please don't daze him again.
That's like my
Bro.
10th concussion.
Bro, tell me about it. Oh my god. How many more people am I gonna have to
Lilith
kill?
must be desperate if these are her best.
I literally have a handful of Deadpool and I can't even act. So you're gonna do this.
Your chance.
I should break this shield of his so he can stop dazing me. That's what I
I
should
see
do.
not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Oh yeah, no, he in trouble now. Come on.
I get to
Good effort.
And that's okay. I got an idea. All right, yeah. We can definitely finish this turn. All right, now we just gonna move Deadpool over here.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And then we go jump on him and we go finish it.
Are we excited?
I like the nice little blood effect that they got too with him.
Insanely annoying,
That's
as
nice.
expected, but at least he can fight.
Okay. Cutscene time.
Step away from the artifact.
Click.
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over
Look,
the statue.
I like dumb humor, all right? Sue me. I like dumb humor.
It's in my contract. Sorry. Now respect the click and hand over the. Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis,
Yes, they are.
Potato frittata.
but they have outlived their usefulness to me.
Hey, yo. What in the Rocky motion horror picture show is this? He definitely just took a picture with that vampire.
See? I had your back.
This man is over there hiding, bro. What?
Statue.
The level designer says she went that way.
Dog. Oh my god. They nailed him.
Why betray her own people?
They nailed Deadpool.
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist?
I've only seen a little bit so far, but it already seems like they nailed Deadpool.
You first.
And they got Nolan North back, which is already like the biggest plus you could have had. And that's not good.
Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing.
I think that's the first time we had Mole Man references in this entire game, actually.
Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Vampires. Okay, so vampire attacks can affect hero cards, conferring bleeding on the hero when the card is played. And vampire minions can grow stronger when a hero suffers bleeding damage. Oh, okay.
It would seem Hydra and their
Okay.
misters have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires. It's a whole... Don't ask.
I guess it's a good thing we got Blade and the Hunter.
Is there some special way to test these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
We could get 4 of them right here. Yeah, let's do it.
There is no escape.
We're gonna do this. Wait, hold on, wait. Can this hit both of them? It can. All right. So we just gonna hit you.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
And if I go,
Smell the rainbow.
and then we're gonna do this. And this should kill him. Yay!
Said knock you out.
Oh, is that not the end? Is that not the end? Okay. Oh, it was one more left.
So you're gonna try that?
Hey, yo, both my cards just got managed. Just got manhandled. I don't like that.
Blade when you need him. Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice, never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we've met. He did not appreciate my humor.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just do annihilation. Let's see how many of them I can get. Yeah.
Consider it done. I feel more like myself every day.
Now, okay, so we need to redraw a card. We gotta redraw. Nope, the next attack card play. No, I need an attack card. Actually, no, you know, I can do this. I'll just heal Deadpool, and then I can play Pain Pinata. That's what I can do.
I can really feel the love.
And this right here is the thumbnail shot.
Gonna get ya.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
And we are done. We are done. Yay.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deadpool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey. Hi there. Help us track down Sin. Vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm
Gonna be DLC. Bro, they do not want him there. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? That's the first mission. That's the first mission. We're gonna go ahead and do a little and a perfect comic cover. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go transition to the other half of this video. Alright, you all are now talking to Future Greek, a Greek that has beaten the DLC and that has seen Deadpool in all of his glory, which means that you're going to be getting my honest and unfiltered opinions on this DLC. So first off, Deadpool himself. Now, even though his normal explicit language wasn't really here because it definitely would have broke the game's PG-13 rating, they did do a wonderful job with his character. The writing was there, the delivery was there, in my opinion. People tend to hate whenever Deadpool isn't really allowed to be his normal R-rated self, but they forget the fact that a PG-13 or a PG version of him can still work wonders if done right. Is literally just about the execution. A decent example would be the episode where he and Spider-Man teamed up to take on Taskmaster in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon that used to air on Disney XD. Some of you might know it, some of you might not, but you guys can go and look that up as a kind of, example of just how Deadpool can be when he's not rated R. I honestly felt like I was playing the 2013 Deadpool game with how his character was portrayed, right? Nolan North did a great job as always. Granted, a lot of the explicit and dirty language and jokes were not as here as much as the 2013 game, but you could still feel like that, what's the word I'm looking for? You could still feel like that kind of aura emanating off Deadpool. Like he wanted to say it, but he couldn't. So he was constantly pushing the limits with how much he could get away with making like those hidden jokes, right? Every character in the game as a whole were portrayed well, and you definitely got a better understanding of who they were, in comparison to their comic counterparts, because, coming in, we had a lot of new characters that you don't really see in games that often, like Robbie Reyes and Nico and Blade and Captain Marvel and whatnot. And the game does a great job at letting you get to know those characters and their personalities, who they are, the things that they like, and so on and so forth. And they did not let up with Deadpool at all. You get to see him being his like normal, usual, goofy, annoying, chaotic, manic self, but you also get to see just how stubborn he is about not really wanting to be friends with the people that he works with, because he only feels like he could trust himself. Having friends to him is nothing more than a distraction and an easy target for those who wish him harm, so he would rather not have them at all. At his core, Deadpool is a flawed character who will fight for the happiness of those he cares about. Again, that is very situational, but when it comes down to people like Blind Owl, Spider-Man, Shigala, his daughter, or even just a random kid on the street who he connected with over a day's course of time. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody knows the one comic where Deadpool had took this kid to the hospital instead of letting her, commit the unaliveness. Deadpool will fight for the happiness of those that he cares about, but he also knows that happiness is something that he can't really have himself, so he just powers through the pain. And I got small hints of that from him in the game through having conversations with him and hanging out with him more, and it was nice to see that they pulled little pieces of that from his comic counterpart and tossed it in game, right? It's nice to see that the developers cared so much about the portrayals. Now, next up is his gameplay. Now, I will admit he is fun, but tricky. His Infernal passive is similar to Captain Marvel's and Hulk. Now, whenever Deadpool gets a KO, he gets a stack on his passive, which can have varying effects on his cards, but the main effect being a damage increase. But he does lose a whole stack whenever he takes a hit. Now, Hulk builds his rage stacks off of simply defeating and taking damage, and Carol's binary gets her increased offense as long as binary is active, but it does chip away the more she takes damage. Deadpool seems like he's pulled something from both of those, from both of those characters, and that's okay, because it's still his and it's still unique in his own fashion. Now, running Deadpool with somebody that can taunt would definitely be the best way to maximize his potential, simply just because without taunts or taking out everyone targeting him before the turn is over, trying to keep up the stacks on his meter will become a very difficult task. he requires a bit more planning for him to reach his unstoppable state, which is why his playstyle to me is more of a focused brand of chaos. It's going to be fun figuring him out, and it's going to be fun watching everybody else try to figure him out. Now, he also comes with a brand new mechanic tied to his Abbey project, which is the food truck, which is discard. So by removing the card from your hand, you are allowed an extra move, and after you upgrade it again through, research and everything, you will be able to gain an extra move and shove, which is useful. Because when you get to the end game and whatnot, in those higher difficulties, any source of extra damage is everything. It can mean everything. Now, moving on to the story. Here's where my issue kicks in. I gotta straighten my mask real quick. Here's where the issue kicks in, y'all. I wish it was a bit longer. That's my only issue. I genuinely wish there were more missions in this DLC. The story, however, did move forward quite a bit in the missions that we did get, though. Deadpool is clearly the center of it all. Blade played a very major role in this DLC, and you get to see him when he's not as friendly with everybody else, which is definitely funny. There's already bodily harm being done to Deadpool, so you can just imagine how that is. Sin is introduced as the main villain, which is nice because Sin is legitimately a character you don't see often outside of comics, or at the very least, even in the smaller capacity. Like she was mentioned in the main game, but seeing her show up in the DLC as the main villain and hopefully returning, that was pretty dope. It's like, it tells me that Firaxis is continuing with their trend of adding in underused characters, which is again definitely dope. There are more mentions of Elsa Bloodstone here, which definitely gives me more hope that she might make it to the game at some point. And it also pushed the story forward by continuing a major beat from the main story, by giving you a peek at what's on the horizon and what's lurking in the background while not giving away too much. In my opinion, it seems like the Midnight Suns have a very strong chance of getting caught in the middle of a showdown between two heavyweights in the supernatural side of Marvel. One of them you should know of if you've beaten the game already, and the other one I'm not gonna tell you because that's gonna spoil the DLC, so you gotta play it to find out. But the last time I seen these two face off or even come close to facing off outside of comics was literally in the Avengers Assemble cartoon. It was a whole episode about it. If y'all know, then y'all know. But again, my only issue is that we simply didn't get more missions. That's it. If we got new enemy, we didn't get any more. But like, we didn't have that many missions, but we got new enemy types. We got new mechanics to go with these enemy types, like, for example, the ability to infect cards in your deck, which can definitely be an issue if that gets out of hand, even more so in endgame. We got the discard mechanic for ourselves. We got some new costumes and cards for Deadpool. And we got more important story beats that's all wrapped up and connected. So for those of you that know me and my channel, I will always give you two specific ratings, right? My biased and unbiased opinion. My biased opinion, I would give this DLC a solid 8.6, right? Simply just because of how much I enjoyed it. That's how I felt. Unbiased, I'm giving it a flat rate of 8. Because again, I did enjoy it, but more missions definitely would have made this higher. Like, more missions would have made this like a 9.3. If we had some more missions, we got to see a little bit more of the banter between Blade and Deadpool. We got to see a little bit more of Sin. We got to see a little bit more of, I bleeped that out because that's redacted. Y'all can't hear that yet. This would have been a solid 9.3. But it's still good. It's still good. And like, it's still good by all means, in my opinion. So I definitely recommend that you guys, try out the DLC and give it a shot. You'll love Deadpool. If you're a very story-focused person, you'll definitely love where it's going. I had fun with it, and hopefully you do too. So with that being said, that's going to bring us to the end of our sponsored video. Hopefully you guys had a very great time. If you didn't, let me know down in the comments below what it is I can improve on. But if you did, let me know in the comments how you guys feel about Deadpool. Are you enjoying him? Are you not enjoying him? And if you don't have Midnight Suns and you're looking to pick it up, I have a description down. I have a link in my description below. You guys can go ahead and check that out. It'll take you directly to a site where you can go and buy Midnight Sun so that you can get in on all of the good action for yourselves. And when you buy it, come back, let me know and tell me how you feel about it. Let's go ahead and start a dialogue about it because I'm curious. And I will catch all of you guys in the moonlight. Peace.